Hello everyone, making my way down the hill of the reservoir. Going down is easy, coming up is the hardest. Took me half an hour. So as you can see in this location, we need stop signs. We got to look to our left to see how fast the cars are coming, and we got to look to our right to see the cars coming. So this is where I was saying we need 2 stop signs or 2 speed bumps for the pedestrians to cross. Since I'm injured, it takes me a little time to think about when I'm going to cross, as vehicles are coming both ways. And I know they suggested cameras that are solar power. This would be nice also to get an idea of what's happening when the pedestrians cross. Also, this is the waiting period. So I'm good on my right. This is the last car to cross over. Another car is coming, but I have enough time to move up and start crossing. I got a cyclist coming down pretty fast, but I should make it. And this is what I was explaining. The reservoir to Highland Park. We need a stop sign in both directions. Takes a little time to cross over, but I made it. So I just wanted to update DEP of what's going on in this location. I'm going to start heading down the hill and explain about the blind spot on Elton and Highland. See how long it takes me to get down the hill. It's easier going down than it is coming up. Everyone can get the view of how fast the vehicles come down the hill and come up the hill also. So this is like an educational video or an idea of what many people talk about in the community meetings, but I haven't seen anyone made a video, so I'm making a video of my own that people could follow. Gotta slow down, my ankle's killing me. Throbbing, tingling, burning. I get it all. Same thing with my lower back. Cemeteries are getting new fence, clearing a path. Hopefully nobody's bringing the bikes. As you can see, as I'm heading down Highland to Jamaica to continue my way down, as you can see the blind spot of the Mexican truck crossing over from Elton to Highland. Today was a good day to walk. Not that cold, not that hot. AC weather. Gotta slow down again. This is my workout for the day. Bringing live action to the community. Community awareness, quality of life, and public safety issues. Once again, it's easier coming down the hill than it is going up the hill. As I get closer to Jamaica and Highland Place, as you can see, blind spots for Elton and Highland Place. Has pedestrian crosses at that corner all the time. As you can see, the gentleman crossing over, he has to be cautious. Vehicles taking the lights. I don't want to say a traffic light is needed, but let's see what happens when they put up the new bike station for the YMCA, how that's going to work out. And are they going to install a bike lane on Jamaica? That's going to be another parking concern. My right way to go, as the vehicle is going to make their left. So let's see what happens. I'm able to make it. Let's see if the families can make it. And this is the concern of the lights. I gotta run past it because they're already past the point. And this is what's happening. There's a rush to make this turn. I guess everybody has to walk from this corner, but like I said, everyone crosses over from this diagonal. I guess it's called jaywalking, I don't know, but they should have a slow down sign right at this pole as you get to Elton and Highland Place, so this corner. As you can see, it's a blind spot. Our people are going to cross at this corner. With the truck in the way, it should move down up to the pole at least, but I guess the smoke and smells throughout the nighttime traveling into the house, they'll probably complain about quality of air. Who knows? And this is where I was saying that you need a stop sign or a hale sign, slow down for pedestrians, because you have a crosswalk there. It's wide enough to walk both. So as I'm crossing over and motorcycles are coming over, how are they going to be able to see me? And this is the question. So let me go back over and let's see what happens, how fast they come down. So far they made the left, the right turn. Okay, so we're good on this. Somebody already got a boot. And this is Elton and Highland. Like I said, even this crosswalk crossing over, there's a vehicle blocking the pedestrian crosswalk. See? Coming down 80 miles, 60 miles, 40 miles is dangerous as pedestrians try to cross the street from this angle also. I don't know how much clearer I can make it for DEP to understand in the community meetings, but I'm going over it again. So now let me make my way back to the corner. So I'm on Forcetube Avenue and Elton Street. This is another location I explained when Raphael's in office. You need a stop sign here. As you can see, this indication shows you cross here. So what am I doing? A jaywalking across? Next option. If I cross from this angle, there should be a stop sign at this sign telling them to slow down. Since I'm injured, I'm going to walk. Let's see if they slow down. I'm going to speed up. Didn't slow down. Kept on going. And this is one of the concerns everyone had. When you're walking with children coming from the school, going on class trips, or you have parents with strollers or injured person, disabled, or a senior crossing, we need a stop sign here. Forcetube and Highland Place. Let me continue down the block. Just in time, the truck is leaving. Videos are much better coming down the hill. Took me a little time coming up the hill. So I'm going to start from the last videos and work my videos up to when I started, so you get a better idea on one whole video. Today's a wonderful day for exercise. So I'm back on the corner of Forcetube and Hale. As you can see, we have a crosswalk triangle, and we have another crosswalk being blocked to cross the street. So where are the hail signs, where are the stop signs? And everything comes from that corner of that block, supposed to be hailing everybody to slow down and have stop signs across the street. So let me cross. Vehicle's moving, so this is good. As you can see, I have another crosswalk to cross across the street, but look how fast, indicating the vehicles are coming. They're slowing down because they see me with the cameras. But if I didn't have cameras, they wouldn't slow down. Another pedestrian crosswalk to cross the street. Where is the hail sign? Anywhere. Does anybody see a hail sign? Stop sign? Now let's get to Forcetube. We have stop signs, but look at the indication of how far they got to stop. Move forward all the way up to here, just to look left to see how fast the vehicles are coming. This is another concern that they brought up, and there's a power line down. How many pedestrians want to cross from this crosswalk to go across the street like this? They gotta look to the left, and this is how fast the vehicles come. This is why I said Ridgewood and Hale needs traffic lights to slow down and give enough time for people to cross. So in this corner, stop sign or hail signs to slow them down. So now I'm on Forcetube, coming up the block. I come to a complete stop right here. I have to make sure there's no car parked on this side to come all the way up to this point. So I'm looking left. How far are my vehicle sticking out that I gotta see if a vehicle is coming? Now I see something, I gotta stop. And this is the concern. Every time a vehicle has to go by. So this is what I was explaining on video. So hopefully DEP gets my message with park and sanitation. And this is the concerns that I have with traveling to the park and coming from the park. Hopefully the video helps out everyone. Thank you very much.